Hi everyone, long time no video. I know I've been promising this Dior Snow review video for quite some time. I think it's actually been more than a year since I've been meaning to do this video. And I use these Dior Snow line products religiously for over a year, and during that time I repurchased some of these products multiple times, and since then I recently purchased some of the new formulated ones as well. So hopefully you guys will find this review informative. So Dior Snow has been around for I think more than 20 years, and they were initially targeted for Asian skin. That's probably because Asian skin is more prone to melanin production, and I guess we just get more discoloration. But that's not to say other people can't benefit from Dior Snow. Anyone who wants luminescent, even-toned skin without discoloration, perhaps you just want to treat your old discoloration, or maybe you want to prevent discoloration, right? Prevention is a lot easier than treating. If you're any of these people, then Dior Snow line may be for you. So what I'm going to do in this video is show you guys all the products that I've been trying, and then I'll go back and talk about the individual products and tell you guys some of the benefits I received and how I use some of these products, and just overall my opinion about each of these products and Dior Snow as a whole. I have the Dior Snow White Reveal Gentle Purifying Foam. Oh, let me also mention that Dior Snow packaging has been updated somewhat, and this is a product that I didn't repurchase, but in this little sample bag that I got, I did get their newly updated one. So the new packaging looks like this, as opposed to the old one. This is a sample size, but it's a pretty good sample size. So I got this little makeup bag with this, as well as their anti-spot serum, BB cream, and their anti-spot cream. I actually got a few of these, so I'm thinking that if there are, I'm sure there are, I'm gonna give away one of these makeup bags with this stuff in it. This one's mine that I've already used, but I do have a brand new one. So if you guys want to try some of these Dior Snow products, I'll let you guys know how one of you can win this at the end of this video. So after this cleansing foam, I have this to show you. This is the White Reveal Wipe Off Gel. I have this White Reveal Moisturizing Lotion in number 2 Rich. It also comes in number 1 Fresh. And I also have this DNA Reverse White Reveal Night Concentrate. And this is a product that has been reformulated and repackaged. So it's now called Anti-Spot Serum. And here is their daytime serum. This one is called DNA Control White Reveal Day Essence. But this one also has been updated and reformulated. And the new one is called Global Transparency Essence. I do have the new one. I tried maybe like half of the bottle. I left it back home in Canada, so I don't have it to show you guys. These two are their creams. Their daytime one called Fresh Cream Global Transparency. And this is the nighttime one called Anti-Spot Repairing Cream. That's my dog behind me. I didn't fart. I think he just learned how to use his little squeaky toy. So I have some sun protection products. I have the Dior Snow UV Shield White Reveal Moisturizing UV Protection in Translucent SPF PA+++. So long. This one also has been reformulated and repackaged. This is my older one, but I did try the new one, and that one also I left it in Canada. But yeah, we'll talk about the new one too. And then I have the same product in pearly white finish. And I have the Dior Snow UV Shield BB Cream. Oh, I forgot to show you guys their eye treatment. This is the Dior Snow White Reveal Illuminating Eye Treatment. It has bite marks on it. No, I didn't bite it, the dog did. Let me move on to some skincare or skin treatment products. I have the Dior Snow White Reveal Renewing Mask. This mask is one of my very favorite facial masks. And this is more like a recent product. It's called a Dior Snow White Reveal Extreme Cooling Gel Mask. Okay, so it comes in this box, and there are packets here. They're like a gel sheet masks. This one has been updated also, and I have not tried the updated one, but this old one I was very happy with. And the old one is called Dior Snow Light Veil with SPF 20 PA+++. Lastly, I have this product. This one is called Dior Snow UV Shield White Reveal Compact UV Protection with SPF 50. So this one is like this. It's pretty much a sun cream in a compact. Alright, so those are all the Dior Snow products that I'm going to be reviewing in this video. Let me start with the cleanser. So you have to remove your makeup first and use this to finish up cleaning your face. Gentle? No, I don't think it's gentle. Purifying? Yes, it's very purifying. The reason why I didn't repurchase this is because I looked up the ingredients and it doesn't have a whole lot of ingredients that's going to help with evening your skin out. It's just a foam cleanser. That's about it. It's a foam cleanser with the same scent as the rest of the Dior Snow line. So if you are a big fan of Dior Snow and you really want to try the entire line, go ahead and purchase this. But don't expect to just use this one product and see any kind of improvement in evening out or brightening your skin, because that is not going to happen. It's just a very luxurious foaming cleanser. Next, I would use the Wipe Off Gel, White Reveal Wipe Off Gel. It opens up like this, comes in a pump. It's a chemical-based face peel, but very gentle that you can actually use it every day, and you're not going to see any immediate results. This is something that if you use over time, you will find that you don't need to use actual physical face scrub. That can be kind of abrasive to your skin and may scratch your skin, and it's really easy to use. You just get a cotton pad. You would pump out maybe 2-3 pumps. And it's better if you have like 2 cotton pads so you can kind of do it at the same time. But with this, what you would do is just go in like a little circular motion, like upwards. The reason why I say do it in circular motion is because even when you use an actual physical face scrub, you do it in circular motion, right? You don't just go like this. This product I do like, but it can be pretty dry. So if you are to use this product and you have sensitive skin or dry skin, I would recommend you use it maybe every 2 days or even once a week if your skin is really dry. So after you do that, and you should like do your neck as well, you don't need to wash your face. You can just go on next to your next skincare product, which would be a toner or a softener type of product. So Dior Snow has their White Reveal Moisturizing Lotion. And the fact that it says it's a moisturizing lotion, yes, it's a little bit misleading, because even for me, when I say moisturizing lotion, I think of it as like an actual lotion. But this is more like a softener, like a balancer, toner type of product. You know, someone asked me, and I also wondered this myself, what is the difference between toner and a softener? A toner is to really tone your skin. Sounds so obvious, right? And get rid of any makeup residue that your cleanser left off, and it helps to balance your skin. A softener is also to balance your skin, but at the same time it helps to soften your skin and better prepare your skin for whatever else you're going to put on next. That's just my opinion. And this product, I feel that it's essential to this line because it has a really good amount of vitamin C as well as other brightening ingredients. So this is a pretty good product. So I have this number 2 Rich, but if you have more oily skin, then you can go with number 1 Fresh. So Rich is something it's a little bit thicker, it's a little bit more moisturizing. Next, I'm going to talk about the 2 serums. Let me talk about the nighttime one first. So this nighttime one it's no longer called this. So let me pull out the sample one I have. I was lucky enough to have 4 of these mini sample ones, which is it's 7 milliliter, 0.23 fluid ounce, whereas this actual full-size one is 50. So I tried 4 of these. The new one, the packaging is quite different. It's a little bit smaller. I don't know if that means the actual content is less too, but it's a little bit smaller and it's encased in a silver bottle. I was told that this new spot serum, you can use it in daytime as well to continue treating your spots. Actually, before I go on, I forgot to mention, when you're using this moisturizing lotion, whether it's a number 1 fresh or number 2 rich, what you would do is, this is pretty obvious, but I'm gonna show you guys anyways. You get a cotton pad and you take out some of the product, and you would go from the center to outside. So now you're wiping. Whereas when you're using this wipe off gel, you're actually going in little circles. And before you move on to your next product, especially at nighttime, this will help this next product, the serum, if you just kind of give yourself a small, like a short massage. So you would take your hands kind of like this, and you just go like that. You're kind of pinching the edges of your face. And with your neck, you just pat it down. So this helps to get rid of toxins that's built up in your skin. I mean, when we put on anti-aging products, we tend to go upwards, right, like that. But when you're trying to get rid of toxins, you have to kind of do this instead. And for the center of your face, just take these 2 fingers and just go like this and stop at your temple and do a couple of circles and just move it out like this. And then with this serum, you take 1 pump on your fingers and you just kind of pat it on. And this product is pretty sticky. So you pat it on all over your face, and then you take another pump and you cover the areas where you have dark spots. Like for me, I have some discoloration here, so I would put some over here. And then you would use the nighttime cream. Oh, I forgot the eye treatment. Yeah, you would use the eye treatment first. It comes with this metal tip. So this product is great for someone, I would say, in their mid-20s or younger, or even if you're in your late 20s, if you have no concerns about treating wrinkles and anti-aging is not a big factor for you, then this would be a really good eye treatment. It really helps to hydrate your skin around your eyes, and because of this metal tip, it takes down the puffiness too. You take out some product like that, and you first dab it around your eyes, and then you kind of like smooth it a couple of times and do little circles. You can also do the top of your eyes too. I have a lot of concerns about wrinkles around my eyes and anti-aging and that kind of stuff, and this is just not enough. Does it really illuminate your eye area? Ever so slightly, but it's not a huge difference. It's just a very good hydrating eye treatment product. Next would be the nighttime cream, anti-spot repairing cream. And this one, as well as their daytime one, the consistency, the texture are very similar. Even to that of their old one, they used to have one only. It was called the Fresh Cream, which I loved. I think I loved it so much because, you know, I was younger and my skin wasn't as dry. So, but for me now, I find that both of these, they're not moisturizing enough. It is very hydrating, and I would recommend this nighttime cream or this anti-spot repairing cream for someone mid-20s, or even if you're in your late 20s, if your skin is still oily or normal and you just want something very light yet hydrating, then this would be a really good nighttime cream. And it does complement the anti-spot serum. What's good about this product is that because this anti-spot serum is so sticky, when you put on this cream after, it makes it not sticky. I used to hate products that are sticky. I just didn't like that feeling, especially before you're going to bed. Actually, at any time. But sometimes products that are sticky, they just work better, right? I mean, who says skincare is easy? So daytime, you would do the same thing. You don't have to use this wipe off gel during daytime. So you clean your face and then you tone your face with this moisturizing lotion. Then you would use your daytime serum, this DNA control. Oh, I told you guys earlier, it's been reformulated and repackaged. So you take the Global Transparency Essence, just as you did the anti-spot serum, and just pat it all over your face. And the daytime one is not as sticky as the nighttime one, so you can kind of try to massage it, but I think patting it is better. Just pat it everywhere. And then you would follow up with Fresh Cream Global Transparency, their daytime cream. Oh, before that, you should use your illuminating eye treatment. This is great for daytime, morning. And this product and this nighttime one, they're so similar that I would not recommend you buying both unless you're very committed to using Dior Snow and you know that you're going to use more than just one of these, and you might as well buy two and use the actual daytime one during daytime, nighttime one at nighttime. Let's now talk about these skin treatment products. So I said earlier how this White Reveal Renewing Mask is one of my very favorite face masks. It's clay-based, so it really helps to control oil on your face and all that stuff, but it's not drying at all. This one here is kind of old, so it's not blending well, but it pretty much looks like this on your face. And you can keep this on for, I think the recommended time is probably like 15 minutes, but you can keep this on for like half an hour or longer and it will not dry out your skin. It doesn't feel tight and it has lots of brightening properties and it really helps to immediately brighten your face. It's not something that's going to last forever. You have to continuously use this product maybe like once or twice a week to get full effect. Another one, this is a newer one from Dior. So this White Reveal Extreme Cooling Gel Mask, you can use it 6 times. Splits up like this. Number 1 is the lower part for the face. Number 2 is the upper part. It's perfect for days after you've been out in the sun all day and your face is burning or your skin is very stressed out and it's puffy. It's so cooling. You only have to leave this on for 10 minutes. And for this product, even if you leave it on for more than 10 minutes, it's not going to do you any extra good. So there's no point in leaving it out longer. And it's a gel type of mask, so it stays cool all the time. You don't have to keep this in the fridge. You just open it, put it on your face. And brightening properties, if you use it consistently, like once a week, so you have 6 in here for 6 weeks, you use this once a week, and maybe you use this renewing mask once a week also. With that, within 6 weeks, you will feel that overall your skin tone is more even and just like the skin texture improves too. I'm going to now move on to some sun protection products from Dior Snow. I have 2 here. These are both UV Shield White Reveal Moisturizing UV Protection, translucent one, and the pearly white one. These products used to be my favorite, well, the translucent one. It's a great sun protection product, but the only problem is that these products have been reformulated, and I did try the reformulated one. That's the product I left back home in Canada along with the Global Transparency Essence. The reformulated one, the finish is a little bit different. This one, the finish is like a satin matte finish, and it really helps to control your oil, and it works great as a makeup base. But unfortunately, the new formula I'm not loving so much. It's just the finish is more, it's not as matte. It's not awful. I do still like it than most other sun protection creams out there, but I wish Dior Snow kept their old formulation or made 2 available, one for oily skin, one for dry skin. And the pearly finish one, I was never really a big fan of because it just gives me a white cast of sunscreen with shimmers. And next, I'm gonna talk about some makeup products. So I have the BB cream and the compact, like a foundation compact. So the BB cream, I find no difference from the new one and the old one, just the packaging has changed a little bit. This BB cream, it gives pretty decent coverage. It's not full coverage unless you put on a lot, but then like that kind of defeats the purpose of a BB cream because then you look like you have full foundation on. Oh, the updated version does come in a few different colors. Sample one here is 020, which is, it suits my skin tone, but it does suit other people with lighter skin tone. I'm not gonna say much more about the Dior Snow BB cream because I know a lot of people out there like it and I've already reviewed it in my BB cream review video. This is a Dior Snow Light Veil Foundation Compact, but this also has been updated and now it's called something else, which I had to write down. This old one I've been liking for many years, and I'm actually thinking about buying the new improved one because I like this so much, so might as well try the new one. So the new one is now called White Reveal Pure Transparency Makeup with SPF 30. So the old one had SPF 20, and the reason why I like this is because I love how it comes with a big mirror. It comes with a sponge as well as a brush, which I really liked. And this just gives you not a full coverage, but very light and airy, but it does blur your imperfections. It's great on top of BB cream, or it works great as like a finishing powder, yet you can bring this out with you and use it to touch up your skin. Lastly, this one here, I bought it because I was very intrigued by the purpose of this product, and what this is supposed to do, it's to do touch-ups on top of your makeup throughout the day to kind of revise or revive your sun protection needs. So it comes in a form like this. You get a nice big mirror. It comes with a sponge and you open it up, and it's a cream type of sun protection, sun cream, like a hard sun cream. And this product, you actually use it on top of your makeup. My sponge here looks pretty clean because I bought like more of these sponge and I've been changing it a lot. So during midday, when you find that you need to add on more sun protection, maybe you're going outside, maybe it's lunchtime, maybe you got off work or school, you just dab a little bit, pat it all over your skin, on top of your makeup, And I was really reluctant to try this. At first, I was like, do I really want to like smush my makeup around? Isn't it gonna like mess up my makeup? But surprisingly, you get this and you start patting it on. It doesn't mess up your makeup. It gives you like a nice matte satin finish. And you know that you have this really thin, light, airy sun protection. The only bad thing is that your sponge gets pretty dirty. You know, your foundation is all over it, and it does kind of take off like your blush, and if you had any like shimmery products on your face, it will kind of take those off too. So those are all the Dior Snow products that I've been trying. Some of the products I really like from this line is the serums, or are the serums. Between these two serums, and mind you, I'm holding up the old ones, but I'm talking about the actual new formulated ones, I would choose to go with the Anti-Spot Serum over the Global Transparency Serum. Global Transparency Essence, yes, it does have benefits of its own. It's more suited for daytime. It helps to even out your skin tone, as in kind of like overall evenness. But this Anti-Spot Serum, it kind of does that. Plus, it also treats your spots. If you're to try Dior Snow products, I would say try the serums, especially the anti-spot serum. Also, the skin balancer, which is called the moisturizing lotion. This product really complements the serum, so I definitely recommend this one. And the sun protection. I know I said that I don't like the newly formulated ones, but they are pretty decent sunscreens still. And the key to using any kind of brightening, whitening, illuminating skincare line is to protect your skin from the sun, because whatever good that you've done by using these kind of serums and these products is all gonna go out the window if you don't protect your skin from the sun. And this product here, because it's hard to apply sunscreen on top of your makeup, but if you are out all day, if you put sunscreen on your face during daytime, by the time it's like afternoon, you need to reapply your sunscreen, really, right? And this product is a great way to do that, so I really recommend this one. Oh my god, I completely forgot to talk about this product. I left it out completely. So let me go back and talk about this for a minute. This is the White Reveal Ultra Purifying Fluid. So this product would be used in place of your daytime cream. If your skin is really oily, especially if you have oily T-zone, it really helps to mattify your skin. And it's a great product for the summertime. And this works great as makeup base also. It feels pretty thick at first, but you just pat it on like this and give it not even a minute, and you get this even toned skin. It does brighten your skin a little bit, but it's not like a long-term effect. It just cosmetically brighten your skin for the time being that you have this on. I recommend this to someone who is really oily, that wants that continued effective brightening that Dior Snow products offer. For me, because I'm not so oily, the way for me to use this is that I would use this only on my T-zone, or even like right here. And then for the rest of my face, I would use a regular moisturizer. So as I was saying, those are some of the products that I do recommend, along with the face treatment products. So I love both of these face treatment products from Dior. And if you use these two products, or even just one, if I had to choose between the two, I would choose the renewing mask along with the anti-spot serum and the skin balancer. Okay, so these are three main products that I would recommend from this line. But if you want to take it a step further, I would definitely recommend this wipe off gel. Some other products that I kind of recommend that I've repurchased are face mask and definitely the BB cream. So overall, did Dior Snow products work for me? Yes, they did. But I have to warn you guys that this is a long-term commitment. If you use one of these serums, you are probably not going to notice a huge difference after you use one bottle. You might notice, you might feel subtle differences. You just feel like your skin feels smoother and you feel like you need less concealer, but it's not like such a huge difference. Like your old acne scars and dark spots aren't just going to disappear in a month. It's going to lighten a bit, but it's a very slow procedure. But I think it's worth it because not only do these products help you treat your discoloration, but it also helps to prevent your dark spots and discoloration. I will give you guys details of how to enter to win this down below in the info area of this video. So please read the instructions fully and make sure you follow all the rules. And yeah. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope to make more regular videos, so I will see you guys in my next video.